Let's find it out.
Light up ahead.
Lady of Fortune.
This place is almost as blighted as the deep roads.
Yeah.
You can feel it down there. Ready? Wouldn't miss it. Eyes up.
Let's see here. This is probably going to be a level 50. Way above my goddamn pay grade. Let's do it. Right here. It's an ogre. There's another dragon. Another dragon again.
He's been feeding on the blight.
Alright.
Destroy it before the corruption eats us alive.
Ah, it is level 50, I was right. Yo, I got the perfect team for this. Oh yeah. Although, you're gonna keep battle throwing it. No, it isn't. Yeah. Does bonus armor damage? Yes. What's that to come by? This. Did I put one on? I don't remember. Probably. And go with this. Now. Now. Can I use that against him? What's his health? That Jensen's better protecting. Only I wasn't expecting that. This and this. I would like some health. Let's do some stagger damage. Almost tagging me. Hello, little dragon. Come on. Let's get the fire damage. Oh, the lightning no damage. Oh my god, I dodged into that. Let's do this, and then you can do... Well, if you're gonna do this anyway, then I may as well continue to do this. I must say, for that level distance, we're doing quite well. I don't think that we're gonna win. Oh, hell no. One or two mistakes and we're dead. I don't know how to touch that, but I do. The next one I should use is this. Ow. Yeah, good. Wow, we got before. Hand over resurrection. I don't know how this works though. I might as well try it. You two can combo with each other. You, and... using fire now. Interesting. Using ice before. Would this actually count? You could put me in a really bad spot in a minute, but... let's just fortify. Be safe. I would like the light flash, please. I'm starting to miss my companion. By that I mean ready to. How long is this for? How long does this thing dog? Survive. Good skin. Okay, this is where my run dies. That's where my run dies. Okay, we can't do that yet. Alright. Let's meet Morgana then. I don't think there's anything else I can really do. Okay. I'm on the left for that. Need to go back for that. Stand to the cave once fully accessible. It's into the coast on level 40. It's an expert array. Investigate a blighted pathway. Yeah, I'm on the level for all of these. Oh, good. And there are no side quests. Does the grey one have that many too? Yeah. Nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. Penance of his kind, and that's just tavern. Okay. Got a tango. Run down, make the king obey your command.
You have me followed.
Guess if you won't, I'll break the kid's hands. Oh, hey Jay, welcome back. So far so good. Found some endgame dragons
Always good to
that
see
there's
you.
no way that we can kill yet. And for the rest, everything is going fine. By this and this. That's a lot of stuff. I'm gonna be broke again, ain't I? Yeah, I'm broke again. Alright.
Come back anytime.
There's never enough cash.
Okay, Tosh.
Oh well.
I can't believe I'm asking this, but what's wrong with the Sans spool?
They're watery and smell sour. He needs fiber to soak up water and keep his gut clean.
And you know how griffin spore should smell because...
I smelled it in dragons who got it.
This. feel like that. I still don't really get that. Why are they resistant to that? They literally were metal. They should burn to death. There you go. I can continue the conversation now.
Okay, Tosh.
Well, there you go.
I'm asking this. What's wrong with Hassan's spore?
They're watery and smell sour. He needs fiber to soak up water and keep his gut clean.
And you know
Hello,
how
Harding.
Griffin's spore should smell because...
I've smelled it in dragons who got injured and couldn't eat right.
Huh. Say you're right. What would you give him?
Apples, carrots, sweet potatoes, maybe pumpkin.
Hassan goes for meat and gingerwort truffles. Doesn't matter how hard I try. He doesn't like vegetables.
Nobody likes vegetables. You still gotta eat them.
I mean, that's fair. Meet Morgana at the Swan. Yeah, sure. The Wardens still hate me, so...
Why did Morgan want to meet in Minrathis? Isn't she helping the Veil Jumpers in Arlathan?
Indeed. But today we have a guest, and she needed the anonymity that only a city provides.
Well, look who
Inquisitor.
it
Good to see you, Lace.
is. Rook, you remember how Varric and I served the Inquisition? Well, this is Inquisitor Llewellyn, the woman who led us all.
Pleasure to meet you. Harding knows everybody.
How many famous people do you know, Harding? Should I expect the Divine to show up?
She also served in the Inquisition, but we didn't talk much.
Morrigan and Harding have told me about what you've accomplished since taking over for Varric. You've put together an impressive team, and you've got the best chance, maybe the only chance, to stop Elganon and Gillenane.
Is this on you?
Sounds like I'm cleaning up your mess.
Rook,
No, Harding. This is my mess.
the Inquisition sealed the breach and stopped Corypheus. We saved the world.
We also left southern Thedas vulnerable to Kunari invasion, as the Exalted Council showed.
But the Inquisition didn't start the Mage Rebellion. We didn't start any of this.
We did our best, but our best had consequences.
No wise
When those
hand.
consequences became apparent, I turned the Inquisition over to the Chantry, rather than create even bigger political problems. Too many leaders claim credit while avoiding responsibility. I won't be one of them. So, Rook, I am asking you to help me clean up my mess.
Okay. And while you do so, Rook, the Inquisitor will do her best to ensure that the rest of the world remains intact. A daunting prospect, given that most of the South is under siege by Darkspawn.
It's that bad?
If not for the Inquisitor, the South would have collapsed completely. She has not been idle while you assembled your team.
Tell me more about the South.
I thought the gods were mostly active up here. It's really that bad in the south. Elganon and Gillenane have indeed restricted their activities to the north. But the forces they deployed to the south, the strange new Darkspawn, have spread fear and corruption greater than any blight in history.
Darkspawn have cut through the center of Orlais. Valrorio and Halam Shiral are barely holding out. Ferelden would have fallen already, if not for help from Orzammar. With Denerim lost, the Fereldans are holding the line at Redcliffe. The Free Marches have the worst of it. Acting Viscount Aveline Valen led the evacuation of Kirkwall. She's taking her people and what's left of her army to help Prince Vale keep Starkhaven.
Maker, we didn't know. My ma.
Don't worry. I talked to the Divine and your mother's safe with the Inquisition.
Thank you.
The Inquisition might just be an arm of the Chantry now, but we've still done our part to get people to fight this threat together. Again. The South is my problem, not yours, Rook. You stop the gods, and I'll make sure the rest of Thedas doesn't fall to the Blight.
Alright. Who are you here?
If the South is in such turmoil, why come up here just to talk? And how did you get here so fast?
Did you think you were the only one to unlock the secrets of the Illuvians?
Morgan helped the Inquisition use the Illuvians to travel.
While I lack the Dreadwolf's Viravus, I may still scurry between the walls of this world to be where I might do the most good. The Inquisitor asked to meet you, and I thought it might help you to meet her.
I need your spies.
What I really need right now is information. If you have anyone who can help...
I'm sorry. The only reliable sources of information I have up here are Morrigan, Dorian, and Harding.
All of whom are already helping us. I understand.
The Inquisitor did not come all this way to leave you with empty words, however. She brought something no one else could.
A wolf statuette. We've found others like it in the
We
crossroads.
found like 20
Where'd you
of them.
find yours?
I found it right around the time Solus's ritual failed, when he was pulled into the Fade. We've examined the magic, and it's tied to the Veil. To him. Somehow.
Solus is ancient, and his magic is part of him in a way far beyond that of mortals. I suggest you take it to the crossroads and see if something in the lighthouse calls to it. Perhaps it will yield some insight into your new ally.
Solus is helping though.
Right now, Solus is giving us the information we need to track down the gods.
Yes, he is a vital source of information and advice, just as he was to the Inquisition before. He is the Dreadwolf. He led a rebellion that lasted centuries. How many alliances do you think he has made and broken?
Solus was... important to me. If this statuette helps you understand him, if it uncovers something that... Honestly, I don't know. I wish I did. But this feels like a part of him. And whatever he and I once were, I think... I hope... it might help you.
We should go, Inquisitor. The armies in the south need you.
Right. Harding, stay sharp. You're my eyes in the north.
Always, Inquisitor.
Rook, good luck. If I come across anything else that can help, you'll be the first to know.
Thank you. We should take a break. Head back to the lighthouse for a bit.
Agreed. I think I can do him. Nothing interesting there. Nothing interesting here. Siphoning duration. Afflictions become burning. Yeah, that's worse. That's worse. Nah. Nah. Oh, I kind of like that. To me, it's a top thing you do.
And now a dragon. What's happening to this city?
Alright, turn to the lighthouse. Lighthouse. Cause if you won't, I'll break your kid's hands.
Rook, just got word. First Warden's calling everyone back to Weishaupt. Everyone except me, seems like. Guess the First Warden didn't like me joining your team.
Calling wardens back from all over Thedas is a big step. Did he give any reason why?
Not exactly. but I've heard rumors of a massive darkspawn horde on the move. Even hearing there's an archdemon with them.
Has to be the gods.
The timing can't be a coincidence. The gods must be behind this.
I bet they are. Rook, if the gods have an archdemon, Warden lore says archdemons only show up during a blight. Doesn't say anything about elven gods. Seems like the rules have changed, and we're going in blind. We need to know what we're up against.
I'll talk to Solus. See if he knows anything about any of this. Make sure the others are ready to move.
I should do his gift first. Yeah. New mission available. Finish on the front side of the south. And for the comes up with a decision. Check on the world materials to see. You're welcome.
Manifestation.
Gotta upgrade it. Cause if you won't, I'll break your kid's hands. Hold down. Ultimate generation healing received defense. Guess we'll do a defense situation. Right. Anyone want to talk to me? Yeah, a lot of people want to talk to me. Everybody almost wants to talk to me. Okay. Let's then do Lucy and her. Okay. Kiss if you want, I'll break the kid's hand. Hold on, make it come on. Give me a schedule. Yeah. Alright. Hey you.
Well, it's all as you left it.
Close enough. I think the caretaker's been tidying up. Now's not the best time to chat. Let's talk later.
Later then.
You wanted to talk to me. Okay. You wanted to talk.
It looks like our boy Hassan is feeling his oats. Or whatever griffins feel.
He's getting the hang of it. When he listens.
He seems to be able to handle himself so far.
You got lucky the Gloomhowler didn't tear you to pieces, boy. You wait for my command. We attack together. Then we can kill stuff like that.
Well, at least he's learning.
The instincts kick in. Griffins see darkspawn and it's a fight to the death. Like wolves hunting deer. Just need to corral it.
He's a perfect way
Sounds like
warden.
the perfect soldier. And even flies.
Aerial cavalry. A full-grown griffin is a force of nature. Every muscle in him, every talon, every feather, honed into a killing machine. Hassan's ancestors took on archdemons.
Like his name says, he's an arrow.
Half lion, half eagle, with the instincts of both, griffins will always be hunters.
Just like his daddy Davrin.
I suppose we are our nature.
Not sure about that?
Most of my life I've hunted the darker things in the world. But caring for a griffin? What do I know about that? Yet here I am.
That's not so bad, is it?
Not the path I expected. Makes me wonder about Hassan, his brothers and sisters. Still young, pure.
You're worried?
I'm responsible for the future of every griffin alive. I want it to be a good one. These animals live to fight, but I wonder if there's another path for them.
There is for everyone. Don't go against their nature given time.
Still early. Hassan's just a kid. Let him test the waters, see what shakes loose.
You mean like a parent?
Yeah.
Parents. A scary word. I'm supposed to be his bodyguard.
What do you think you've been doing this whole time?
Trying to ignore it. If I get myself killed by a Hurlock, that's on me. If it's Hassan, I just don't want to mess it up.
I think that's where trust comes in. That Turlum idea you keep talking about? Trust Hassan to find his way. Don't force things.
He's headstrong.
Good thing you are too.
Right. Thanks for the chat.
Yeah, you're welcome. All love in the world. You want to speak again?
Good taste.
Oh, that's his gift. Alright. The ritual. Goodbye. Okay, bye bye. You're both ladies want to talk? I think has a mission.
Any luck tracking down your mystery friend?
The Shaker didn't like me asking about Shaker Falta, or harassing people with talk of dwarven magic.
Screwed him.
Who cares what they say? That shouldn't stop you.
I don't have a choice. At least I know I'm not gonna find answers in Orzammar.
So, what now?
I was thinking, the voice said look to those closest to the stone. What if she never meant Orzammar?
Eh?
There is another great tide, the original capital of the dwarves, Kalsharak. It was lost during the First Blight, and its people survived in isolation for hundreds of years. They re-emerged, some 20 years ago?
And you think they're close to the stone?
Orzammar can't help. What have I got to lose?
Not much.
I'm curious about Kalsharak's isolation.
The dwarves took heavy losses during the First Blight. To stop the Darkspawn from overrunning them, they closed off passages in the deep roads. Those that could retreated to Orzammar. Kalsharak was lost. They abandoned the city and its people, sealed them away with the Darkspawn.
There must have been another way. What they did was monstrous.
Can you imagine being trapped, knowing death was coming?
But they didn't die. The rumors...
That the dwarves of Kalsharak had to change to survive? No one's really sure what that means exactly.
When we find them, you can ask. Are you sure Orzammar isn't hiding something?
Pressing them for information would be tricky. I could anger someone important. If Kalsharak doesn't turn out, I can go back to poking at Orzammar. But not before then.
Fair.
How do we get in touch with these Kalsharak dwarves?
Already working on it. You don't spend 10 years in the Inquisition without making contacts. I should have a meeting set up by the time you're ready to leave.
Alright. Travel to the deep roads. I think you had something for me too. Yeah.
I cannot say.
Hey.
Who created you?
I cannot say.
What can you say?
I cannot say.
Right. Deserve that.
Got the archive spirit working, I see.
Rook, you're here. And I did. Sort of. A little bit. It appears, but it won't tell me anything.
You simply ask the wrong questions. A common affliction of the weak-minded.
Also that, it's kind of mean.
I thought it was just an archive. How can it be mean?
Its creator, I mean. An archive spirit takes on the personality of whoever makes it. Which, okay, that's an idea. Syrian learned a lot, taught me a lot about these archives. They have, well, not thoughts like us, but sort of pathways, I guess. They can only respond to specific questions worded in specific ways. So, if you're powerful, like almost God-level powerful, how would you talk to someone you see as lesser?
Forcefully.
Really condescendingly, based on experience so far.
Right! You wouldn't ask questions, you'd tell them what to do, so let's try that. Archive, tell me who built you.
One of the greatest of Elvenan, a steward of her glory. Truly, I was blessed to bathe in his warmth. Anaris built me, and to him I shall someday return.
You mean the Forgotten One?
I cannot say.
Good point. It came later.
Forgotten One?
What or who is the Forgotten One?
The bad gods, or so we were taught, told never to speak their names. Elgranon, Gillenane, they were the good ones that you could pray to. But now we know the truth about the Evanuris. So we don't know for sure what the Forgotten Ones were, I mean. They used to say Solus was one, so best case scenario like him. Worst case, well, you heard it talk.
Right. So this thing's dangerous if it belonged to one of them.
Could be, but still important and invaluable. Everything Anaris knew, this thing knows, and my people deserve to know. If I can get it to tell me.
Ask about Solus.
Archive. Tell me about the Dreadwolf.
An ideologue and a fool who will soon pay the price. When Anaris dispatches the Evanuris, he will spare a thought for Fenharel.
Archive. Tell me about the Evanuris.
A group of cowards, hiding behind their more powerful magic and superior numbers. Their jealousy of Anaris was palpable. Their war is unending. But Anaris will prevail.
Do what you need to.
You have a chance to learn more about your people. Go for it. Just be careful and try not to break anything.
Right. Thanks, Rook.
All thanks must be given to Anaris, for he will cast down the oppressive Evanuris and take his rightful place.
What a shame I can't stay longer. Good luck.
Appreciate the support.
Right.